Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be making garlic butter chicken meatballs. Today we're going to be using chicken breast and ground chicken, and this is the butter sauce that I had made to put on over the top of it. And this recipe comes to you from Low Carb Recipes with Jennifer, and I'll have a link in below to show more. And so without further ado, why don't we just go right into the recipe. It's pretty simple, straight cut forward, and this will work with any kind of meat. I happen to have some organic chicken meat that I had on hand, and it'll work well with turkey meat, ground beef, or any kind of ground meat that you have on hand. So without further ado, let's just go right into the recipe. Oh, and before I forget, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. So what we got going on in our mixing bowl, we got 1 pound of organic ground chicken, and again I wanted to use up some meat that I had in the freezer because I'm getting ready to stock up my freezer again. And for our spice rub, we happen to have some garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper, oregano, and parsley flakes, and Italian seasoning. Pretty much basic, simple ingredients. No set amount, everything all to your taste. I think I used about a half a teaspoon or a tablespoon of each. And and then I put half a cup of Parmesan grated cheese, the kind in the green bottle. And I didn't know exactly how much I had. I didn't know if I had enough in here to do this recipe, but to my surprise, I had enough. You don't really need an egg to bind it. You could put an egg if you wanted to, but the chicken meat is really has a lot of moisture in it itself, and that's the Parmesan cheese I had. I just dumped it in, and then I tried to mix it up with a spatula, and then I ended up using my own hands. And I was the only one that ate that, and my hands were clean. And I definitely have to pick up some more of those gloves because I do prefer working with gloves. But I was trying to see how I was trying to mix it up, and it wasn't really mixing well for me. Maybe if I would have put an egg in there, and if you want to put an egg in there, you could put an egg in there, it wouldn't matter. Usually when I put an egg when I'm making a meatloaf, it's just to keep everything all together so it'd be a little more moist. But this recipe came out really good. Go over and support Jennifer, and give her a thumbs up for this video, and give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to her and my channel. It definitely helps, and also helps if you leave a comment in below the video. So over here I was just mixing it up the best I could, and working in the back room over here under my desk area, because it's quiet in the back room. And I'm doing the best I can right now. I feel pretty good, and I'm starting to do some more recipes again, and I hope you enjoy this recipe. And so once you got it all mixed, we're going to take the small ice cream scoop, and we're going to scoop them out, and we're going to roll up the ground beef or ground chicken into meatballs. And I think I ended up with about maybe 12 or 16 of them, something like that. But I put them in a flat sheeting pan, and then when they were done, I ended up baking them up in the oven at a preheated 400-degree oven for approximately 20 to 30 minutes. And this is kind of like a watermelon scoop there, this is a small scoop that I picked up there. And I'm slowly replacing all my cooking utensils to stainless steel, because I definitely think that's a better way to go. And I ended up cutting this parchment paper to fit the sheeting pan. I did buy some pre-cut parchment paper, but I'm trying to use up the other older parchment paper that I have first before I use up the new stuff. So that'll make my life a little more easier in the kitchen. So then over here you can see how I'm just scooping them all out, and I'm putting them right on top of the parchment paper, and then I'll pull them out with my hands, and whatever we have. Again, probably around 16 meatballs. I put that in the oven for approximately 25 minutes, almost 30 minutes at 400. It came out really fantastic. Okay, so now that we got these almost all done, let's get ready to put that into a 400 degree preheated oven. And we're going to pop these in for about 25 or 30 minutes, depending on your oven, because remember, all oven times vary. And we're going to get ready to make the butter sauce. Now, she used a fresh lemon. I didn't have any fresh lemon or lemon on hand for that matter. So I just basically took maybe 4 tablespoons of butter. I softened it up in the microwave, but added garlic powder, onion powder to my taste. And then I just added everything over the top, and the final product came out of the oven after I put it in a bowl. And then they were nice and crunchy and chewy, and I really like it like that. And then for like extra added flavor, I ended up using some sugar-free barbecue sauce on mine. And these came out really, really good. Now, this is the butter sauce that I made. Again, I just took a ramekin and I put a little bit of butter in there and it melted in the microwave. A little salt, garlic salt, pepper rather. Sorry. Garlic powder and onion powder, and like I said, it was a pretty simple recipe, and then just stirred it up with the spoon, and then I just put it over the top of my bowl. And I really enjoyed this recipe. It came out really, really fantastic. And again, don't forget to support Jennifer and to like, share, and subscribe to her channel and my channel as well. It definitely helps me out. And I'm going to be making a lot of great recipes from time to time. I feel really good, and hope you enjoyed the video. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay vigilant, and have an amazing day. And of course, when these came out of the oven, that was the after I put them in a bowl. You can see on the back side of one of them how nice and golden brown and crunchy they were. And I just added these right over the top of the my meatballs, and they were really good. I didn't have anything with the meatballs. I had it plain, but you could add cauliflower rice or broccoli or anything like that, anything that's healthy for low-carb weight loss. And that's what the bottom line is. We're trying to get rid of some more weight and feeling good about ourselves. I believe when I did the calorie count over here in Carb Manager, this all came in at under 900 calories, so it was very low carb, even if you wanted to eat the entire pound of chicken meat there. It was really, really good. And yeah, so there you go, and that's our final product.